Hello ZOD fans and ZOD members, this is ZOD sammystinky. This is my gameplay with the Scar with Target Finder on Express. Today I'm going to be talking about the Super Bowl between the 49ers and the Baltimore Ravens. This is one of the gameplays from early when Black Ops 2 had just came out. So I didn't have my capture card then, so obviously this is theater mode, so you won't see lightning strikes and stuff like that. And what I decided to do, it was like a 10-minute gameplay, and I was not going to talk for 10 minutes, so I just took some of the better segments from the game. And I also edited out when I got AGRs, because AGRs I find them super boring. But the Ravens versus the 49ers, the Ravens won 34-31. I watched that whole game. It was really awesome. Joe Flacco, who is the Ravens quarterback, did a great job of throwing the ball when he was getting pressured. He would be about to get sacked, and then he'd throw an amazing pass. The MVP for that game was Joe Flacco, but I think it should have been Jacoby Jones because Jacoby Jones is amazing. Joe Flacco threw to Jacoby Jones for I think it was about 50-yard touchdown. Jacoby Jones caught the ball. He flipped over, landed on his head, and then juked out both the defenders and scored a touchdown. And also in that game, Jacoby Jones ran back a kick return that at the time they called it 109 yards and that he broke a record. But then he was 1 foot too close, so they gave him 108, and he just tied the record. And it was amazing. He just ran right through the middle. The 49ers quarterback was obviously Colin Kaepernick, and he did a great job running the ball, and his passes were like bullets. He would throw the ball so fast at his teammates, and they would catch great plays. And Crabtree was one of the 49ers receivers, and he did a great job. And Ray Lewis, this was his retiring year, his last year. He didn't really have that much of an effect on the game, although he did have a ridiculous face mask, which 50 bars. And during the game, there was, as you may remember, 40-minute blackout that was apparently caused by Beyonce's halftime show. And half the whole Super Bowl went black, and the whole time they were just trying to replay highlights. I thought the halftime show was kind of weak. It was Beyonce. She seemed to get really tired. I mean, it wasn't that exciting. The stage was kind of cool, but I mean, nothing really happened during that. The advertisements for the Super Bowl, they didn't really impress me. My favorite ads were the Taco Bell ones, where there were the old people running around, and it was playing We Are Young in Spanish. Nosotros somos jóvenes. And that one I thought was really funny, and they're just breaking all the rules, and then at the end, they go to get Taco Bell. I like the Doritos one, where the dad goes to play football, and his daughter bribes him with Doritos to dress up as a princess. See, I don't know what happened there. My game kind of just froze. I like the Clydesdales one, where the dude takes care of a Clydesdale, and then he gets to blood light, and it comes back to him. There was I remember one Coca-Cola one, which was the big race, and Coca-Cola didn't really impress me, that one. They always have ads, but they weren't really that good. What I really didn't like, though, is the advertisements that are see, I don't know what happened here. My game, apparently I left or something. But the ones I don't like are the ones that are this is our van, and we support the army, so this is an army van. There seemed to be a lot of those ads. There was one for Jeep, and it was we support our veterans, buy a Jeep. So it wasn't really impressive. All of them were kind of weird. The GoDaddy one was kind of weird. There was one where the kid asked where do babies come from? That one where they had the ridiculous storyline and stuff was kind of weird. Oh, and sorry, because it's theater mode, you obviously cannot see those lightning strikes. And I really recommend the Scar H, because that is definitely my favorite gun in this game. because it is just very versatile. If you can put laser sights on it at close range, it can just destroy people. And just kind of sitting here. Oh, I like to control, whenever I play Express, I try and stay the whole time on this side of the map. Because if you can control this building, a lot of people try and run through here, and especially if you have an assault rifle, you can just overlook the whole map, and you just have free range of sight. So I was just kind of like drifting back to both sides and aiming at them. There's another lightning strike, and in this game with me was V&D Ninja, and this is one of our earlier games, so I don't have my kill streaks, and the gameplay is coming to an end. So like the video, subscribe, and have a good day.